On Thursday evening, Donald Trump Jr. released a very odd video, to say the least, where he claimed that he had apparently read somewhere. He can't remember where, and he didn't share the source at all, but definitely thinks that Democrats are somehow cheering for a nuclear war to take place somewhere on planet Earth. So take a look at Donald Trump, who I feel personally might be a little tweaked out here. But this is Jr. Making these claims that Democrats somehow want nuclear war. Take a look.
Not the fact that we may be on the brink of nuclear war, and some people are literally talking about how a small nuclear war, not a big one, that could be bad, but a small one could be good for global warming or the climate crisis. That was another article I read last week.
And it's hard really, to kind of listen to what he says because he's just so frantic and he's got his fingers up here doing other stuff and this hand is just, I don't even know what's going on with that. And he's just so fast and crazy and oh my God, they want a nuclear war that's going to solve climate change. Whew. Deep breath, bud. Sometimes you gotta take it a little slow. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying that you're on some kind of stimulant, but it definitely gives us the impression that you're on some kind of stimulant. In fact, a lot of people in the comments when that video was posted by Ron Filipkowski referred to you as Pocahontas. So just so you know, it's coming across like you're on drugs. But to his actual claim, right? Democrats somehow want a nuclear war because that's going to help with global warming and climate change. Does he not understand the environmental disaster that would result from nuclear strikes anywhere on the planet? Like that's not good for the environment. I have not seen a single person, and neither has he for the record, that is actually cheering on nuclear war, which unfortunately is starting to seem like a very real possibility. Right? I mean, with what's going on with Putin and his attacks on Ukraine, the nuclear weapons are not out of the realm of possibility at this point. You've got North Korea firing missiles over Japan. You got some bad stuff happening. But none of it is being cheered on by anybody who actually cares about the environment. The only people cheering this on, of course, are the military-industrial complex folks, the military contractors, who would love nothing more than to sell a bunch of weapons before they cause the end of the world. But as crazy as that claim is, that was not the only, tweaked out rant that he had. He apparently changed subjects multiple times. So here's another clip of Jr., this time ranting about minimum wage workers and robots. Here he is.
People are bound and determined like nothing we've ever seen before. It can't be the Democrats' fault. Things were good under Trump. But, it didn't all magically change when these idiots took office, right? It's the fault of minimum wage workers that will soon be replaced by robots. Man.
Now, I will be totally fair here and say that I don't know the context. Again, this was another clip posted by Ron Filipkowski, and that's all we got. I don't know where the original full video is, so I don't know the context here. But I do know that what we can see in that little clip is kind of crazy. And not just what he's saying, but the delivery itself, right? This dude seems so tweaked out, he can't even keep his thoughts straight at this point. Like, everything was good and then minimum wage workers and now robots are going to take your jobs. Okay. I mean, sure, the threat of, AI eventually, replacing workers in the workplace, robots in factories and things like that. Sure, I understand. That is a threat to the workforce. But it's not a threat that is, in the near future. So, maybe calm down a little bit on that one because we've still got some time. So far, all of the AI and the robots that we've seen haven't really panned out. So people are going to keep their jobs. And I don't know exactly why you're ranting about that, trying to blame minimum wage workers. Maybe you're being sarcastic. Maybe you have no idea what's going through your head because you've got a million thoughts a second. I don't know what it is, but I would advise you, maybe calm down a little bit. Maybe take some, take some CBD if you feel like it. It'll calm you down real well, and then maybe do a video after that and just say, hey, everybody, it's me, Junior. Totally normal, totally calm. But I don't think we're going to see that happen, and instead we're probably going to be subjected to many more seemingly tweaked out videos from Trump Jr. because that appears to be his favorite thing on the planet to do these days. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel, We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.